Welcome back everyone. Today we are making chicken with potatoes and this is going to be a basic quick recipe. We'll start off by peeling our potatoes. It'll be about 6 or 7 depending on the size, but it should be about 2.5 pounds. Once you have washed, rinsed your potatoes and dried them up, go ahead and slice them. You can have a thicker potato if you want a little bit more crunch, or thinner so that they can cook to a softer consistency. Grab your onions. It should be about 3 large onions. You can add more if you'd like. And again, just slice them however you like the thickness. If you don't want to have big chunks of onion in there, you can go ahead and chop them up or dice them so that they can just melt away into the pot. Grab your garlic. This should already have been peeled and just chop them up. I use about 5. I love garlic, so sometimes I will use up to 10 pieces of garlic depending how much chicken I'm going to add on there. So always add more if you'd like. Grab your butter and just get half a stick. Set it aside without that little wrapper on there. You don't want to throw that in the pan. Get your measuring cup. I use 1 cup of broth so it can have more stock at the end. If you don't want it to be that much in there, you want it to reduce, go ahead and just use like half a cup up to 3/4 of a cup. And I must confess that I did this wrong. Okay, Brittany, gotta stop. Anyway, this should have been a tablespoon or half a tablespoon depending on your taste. It was very early in the morning and I put a teaspoon. For the salt, I start cooking the chicken with a little. Then once the broth starts reducing, I will readjust it. So towards the end, in the last 5 minutes, you can taste for salt. Clean your chicken, clean your chicken. And then just pat dry with some paper towels. Once we've got that, we'll go ahead and start chopping it up into bite-sized pieces. This can take quite a bit. I recommend, if you can, just buying it chopped up at the store already. In your pan, throw in the butter. Just drop it in there and let it melt. I put a little bit of grapeseed oil at the bottom to avoid the butter from melting, and just stir it around. And after that, we're just gonna throw the chicken, potatoes, and onion and stir it up. It's time to season. Just put in your oregano and other spices in there and add the broth, stir it up a bit, and we're ready to cover up and cook. This is the way I stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the pot. Okay, it wasn't that much fun that day, but I think I need more caffeine. Right, and now to taste. We grabbed some of the chicken. I haven't made rice, so I'm just going to use beans. That's pretty good.